Vibe with your boy. Hey, PaccMan. We come from rag.
Yo, hold on real quick because somebody just said there ain't no sound, so let's retry this real quick. Hey, if y'all are tuning in to HotxXMag Online Radio, make sure that y'all click that subscribe button. Make sure that y'all follow me on social media as well. Also, go follow PaccMan Chico as well on social media. Get familiar with him because he's definitely doing his thing. And if you guys are just tuning in for the first time, thank you, y'all. I got it. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me now. I know how social media be. You feel me? But no issues. We about to get into it. So, like I said, if y'all tuning in, make sure y'all click that like button, subscribe button, all of that. I'm just trying to get the music video back pulled up because for some reason the sound was not working, which is weird. But shout out to all the music artists who be tuning into the show. Much love to all of you guys because without you guys, there wouldn't be a show. Okay. For the people who are just tuning in, like I said, we got PaccMan Chico coming up live tonight. He got a lot to share and explain to you guys. So make sure that y'all stay tuned in for the whole show. So show support to the underground music artists, and we about to just get it popping. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media again, PaccMan Chico, and at HotxXMagOnlineRadio. We're about to get into his music video called Rags to Riches, okay? PaccMan Chico featuring Tristan. So make sure that y'all stay tuned in, and we about to get into that, and it's just on period. And shout out to him too because he been busy all day. I don't know if y'all was following him on social media, but he was doing a music video and everything, and still stay tuned in for tonight. So shout out to you. Keep grinding, and we about to hear more about everything that you got going on. You feel me? Yeah. But let me know where y'all tuning in from tonight because I'm doing shout outs on your city and your town. So make sure that you let me know where you're tuning in at. But I know y'all like, girl, shut up. So let's get into this music video. Rags to Riches. Okay. PaccMan Chico featuring Tristan. Let's get it popping.
Vibe with your boy. Hey, PaccMan. We come from rags to riches, having that Pyrex vision. Wipe out the competition, constantly palms is itching. Do what I must just to feed my children, cause we come from rags to riches, having that Pyrex vision. Wipe out the competition, constantly palms is itching. Do what I must just to feed my children. We come from rags to rich, every night I'm on the strip, trying to move that fish. I pass it the bro, he'll shorty assist. I'm messing with lows, what the fuck is a brick? Ain't talking about flicks, you better lay low for you niggas get stitched. Say I'm hooked up, just like a toe hitch, he'll disappear quick, just like a glitch. When I up this blick, on the block lineman, had him put time in, always balling hard like I want a Heisman. Keep things floating like lost on the island, trying to stay focused like I'm drunk and driving, about to take off. Call me a pilot, laps on these niggas, just check out my mileage. Promote this money, stop promoting violence. Thought that they grinding when you open eyelids. I guess I'ma just whip it in Pyrex, turn it to vortex, still connected without touching it cordless. Have them floating high up in the sky orbit. OG taught me, so I had to absorb it. Obese weight like that chick out with Norbit, scoring so much that these niggas they forfeit. But I ain't greedy, give you a portion. Top chef, they be calling me Gordon. Bomb threat when I clear out the building. Loving the feeling, I'm drilling, I'm killing, I'm telling these seeds gonna enter your melon. I ain't no felon, but without a question, I'll bust this protection and show you the exit. Rap for my steppers, yeah, we be too reckless. Got all the blocks just like it was Tetris. Heavyweight, and y'all be light as a feather. Say one smoke, assault of vendetta. I'm taking this game, my foot on the pedal, advancing my rank to a whole nother level. Burying comp, pull out the shovel, cause bullshit ain't no room on my schedule. Claiming you tough, I'll show you what metal do. Rags to riches, trying to be a better dude. We come from rags to riches, having that Pyrex vision. Wipe out the competition, constantly palms is itching. Do what I must just to feed my children. We come from rags to riches, having that Pyrex vision. Wipe out the competition, constantly palms is itching. Do what I must just to feed my children.
We come from rags to rich, I got the baddest bitch. Shorty gon' stash the bricks, she moving shit. My niggas shooting shit, just like they hooping shit. We do the shit, niggas no tricks, I'm a devil. I'm on a whole nother level, my niggas go if I tell them. Bang up your whip like it's on twisted metal. Bitch, I'm a threat. I be with Chico and Flex, and they do not play by respect. They come for your neck. Niggas know I'm like a ref. I'm quick to give niggas the tag and fuck on my ops. Them niggas know how I rock. I lie your ass in some chalk. I stay with a Glock. Pop out like Jack in a box and knock your ass out of your socks. You know how I go. I get the disc for the low. Fucking the game like a hoe. I miss my bro. Every time I hit the loud, I see his face in the smoke. This shit ain't no joke. Keep it real, never faking shit. Wanna give money, gotta take a risk. I be in the kitchen with a Pyrex on the stove. top with a naked bitch. We run it up, run it up, run it up. All me and Chick do is run it up. We do our thing, you ain't in our lane. You don't feel our pain, you ain't one of us, no. Cash is vicious. Remember when I couldn't bag them bitches? Now I fucked them, I done had them bitches. Cause a nigga went from rags to riches. Rags from rags to riches. Having that pirate's vision. Wipe out the competition. Constantly palms is itching. Do what I must just to feed my children. We come from rags to riches. Having that pirate's vision. Wipe out the competition. Constantly palms is itching. Do what I must just to feed my children. Rags to riches.
Let's get it poppin'. Huge shout out to PaccMan Chico featuring Tristan with his song called Rags to Riches. That was definitely dope, and it was a dope visual. Shout out to y'all too. But like I told y'all, we got PaccMan Chico coming up live. I don't want to waste no more of your time, okay? So let's bring him live. So we about to get into a real quick break, and then we're going to bring him live. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Let's get it poppin'. We back. I tuned in to HotxxMag Online Radio. Now, with further ado, we're going to bring PaccMan Chico live. So, with further ado, let's bring him. What's good?
What's up, though? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man.
Even though I said it a couple times, let the people know who we talking to today.
Man, it's your boy PaccMan Chico coming straight out of McKee City, baby. What it do? Salute, man.
Hey, it's super lit. So for the people who missed the music video and aren't too familiar with you yet, let them know what it is that you do.
I consider myself an artist, man. You know what I mean? I make music, you know what I mean? And I'm constantly working. Like I said, man, we just dropped a vid the day. That was PaccMan Chico featuring Tristan, man. We just dropped the day, man. That's Rags the Richest, man. Go check that out. That thing too crazy.
That thing is definitely dope. So let us know a little bit more about that music video. Where did you come up with the idea for that? Where did this all stream from?
Honestly, man, I'm not even gonna stunt to you, man. That boy Rod Wave, he kind of gave me like an image with it, you know what I mean? But like I felt the pain in it, you know what I mean? So like Rags the Riches, like seriously, I'm grinding. Like I've been through the struggle for years right now, girl. I can't even stress how bad it's been, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Now things are starting to come on the up and up, and like this is what I seen, Rags the Riches, you know what I mean? And my man Tris, you know what I mean? He been there from the gutter with me, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I came up from the mud with him. We've been in school, shit like that. So, you know what I mean? The vision just hit me, the beat vibe together. He came with that swag. He turned me up to the max. So I was like, let's make it a vibe.
Definitely. It was definitely a whole vibe. You guys are both definitely dope and creative and talented. So that definitely was a dope collaboration. So, you know, for the people who are wondering, just like I am, how did you first get started rapping? Where did this talent come from?
Honestly, I can't even stunt, man. It came from my pops, man. Shout out to him. It's his birthday too, matter of fact. Shout out, you know what I mean? Happy birthday, Fee House, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, that guy, man, had me started ever since I was a young buck, man. I was probably like 11, 12. And him and my uncles, they used to go to the studio like every Sunday with sessions and come back with this flame. So I'm sitting there in the corner while they just listening to their shit they just made. And I'm sitting there writing, jotting down. I'm like, one day I'm like, Dad, hear me out real quick. He like, son, let's make something. And then ever since then, boy, we just kept rolling.
That is lit. At least you have that support from your dad. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Pops, okay? Huge happy birthday to you from HotxMag Online Radio.
Yes, well, thank you. Hey, I also want to give a shout out to the person I shot that vid too. Shout out to the one in HD. And I mean, definitely a hot one, man. He make fire for the right price. Check him out.
Yeah, definitely. Because that music video was definitely dope. And I think that the collaboration between your song and the music video really brought it out. You know what I mean? It takes two between the video photographer, the artist as well, and then the song overall. And that's definitely dope that you guys put that together. You said you dropped it today?
Yeah, just dropped today, man. We've been vibing for a minute. I've been waiting. He been busy, you know what I mean? He also just opened the studio, so he got the studio up running and he do the vid. So it took him a little minute, which I understand, man. Time is, you know what I mean, money. So I mean, we working. That's all that matters.
Absolutely. So when it comes to the music, who would you say you look up to besides, family or close friends? How about in the mainstream? Who would you say you look up to when it comes to music?
Honestly, man, probably like J. Cole, man. You know what I mean? Because the boy, honestly, you know what I mean, he vibe. You know what I mean? He could talk some real shit, but at the same time, he can keep up with whoever, you know what I mean, and still vibe with whoever and rock out with him. So I definitely respect that, man. Shout out to Cole.
Absolutely. J. Cole is super talented and super really dope with the words, super dope with the songs as well. I like J. Cole.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a good one.
definitely. Thank you.
So if you had to choose, let's say somebody back in the days, maybe like in the 90s, who you rocking with?
Snoop, man. Yeah, man. Snoop, man. That boy definitely was on it. For one, yeah, I mean, he was on his low shit, man. I love the boy who kept it real with that. And then for two, man, he would vibe too. And the storytelling and oh my gosh, he would just keep it real with whoever, you know what I mean? He ain't give no fucks. You seen on the Straight Outta Compton, that boy walked straight up in the Dre's joint and shit, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, what it do, cuz like had no fair and was still vibing, you know what I mean? Like, let's just make this music and get right. And that's the type of time I'm on right now, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make it with whoever, you know what I mean, and put boys on through the city, like show this talent that we got, man. There's too much talent out here that's unheard and unnoticed for, you know what I mean, boys not to try to come together and make something.
Absolutely. And you said that perfectly. Now, one thing that I want to touch bases on it is, you're in the city of Pittsburgh, you're doing music. How do you feel about the mainstream? Well, I say mainstream, but we're going to say underground music scene here. How do you feel as a music artist being in the city of Pittsburgh?
I feel pretty confident about it. I feel like I'm trying to let boys know like we could do something different. I know a lot of boys right now is like scared to fan out and vibe with other artists like right now because of either beefing or some other nonsense that they got going on. Me, myself, I'm not trying to come for none of that. I'm trying to come and make some fire music and then let's put this whole city somewhere far on the map. So them boys is like, yo, Pittsburgh got some talent. Let's send the scouts down there. You know what I mean? That's the type of time I'm on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So since you started rapping, how many projects would you say you have out?
Oh man, since I started since a youngin, I'd say probably about I don't know. I got like probably like 5 unheard, and I got like 3 that's out there on like main platforms right now. I got a CD, matter of fact, dropping probably this Friday here. It's called Out the Mud. Then go crazy, man. A lot of McKee Sport artists, man. That's how I said, like I said, the city's main number one to me. I'm trying to get everybody on, you know what I mean? So shout out to the city.
Absolutely. So, as a music artist, you are your own critic. Out of all of the projects you ever did, including the one that you have upcoming, what project was your favorite?
Honestly, I gotta say this one because this up out the mud, you know what I mean? We really came out the mud with this one, and I was excited that I got a lot of artists to work, you know what I mean? Like I'm still waiting for a couple more features. Granted, I know they come in perfection take time sometimes, you know what I mean? So hey, I'm with it, but yeah, like I said, this one is because I got a lot of features on it that I never thought would really feature on it, and the vibes is just crazy. I really started to come into my musical process, you know what I mean? Like before it was normally just straight but now I'm able to vibe. I swag that thing and I roll with that thing a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah, this project definitely.
That's awesome. So, are you part of a record label right now, or are you still independent?
Still independent right now, but I definitely like I'm even shocked myself a little bit the progress that I'm making right now by myself independently. I mean, granted, like I built everything myself. I got my own studio in my basement, you know what I mean? I got my own beat makers, you know what I mean? Granted, I dabble a little bit here and there with other people, but granted, I got my own beat makers. I got my own team that I ride with that support and promote and help out with this. You know what I mean? Shout out to the team, shout out to the guys, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that. So this independent, man, is definitely helping me out a lot, man. And I feel like if I could make it with this right here, and I mean, nobody can't tell me nothing because I came up for myself.
Absolutely. And I feel you on that one. And I mean, to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with being an underground music artist. It's actually a little bit better because at the end of the day, you're in control of everything, on how everything goes, how everything works, when you want to drop a project, and of course, your finances as well. So that's definitely dope. Shout out to you for everything that you succeeded in, especially by yourself. It takes power and dedication and real hard work for that. So huge shout out to you for that for sure.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man.
You're very welcome. So, 2020 has been a hot mess. Okay, like with COVID-19, and then today we had this big old snowstorm
Out of nowhere.
out of nowhere.
Fuck me up.
But I know, right? But you know what? 2021 is right around the corner. Like we could blink our eyes and almost see 2021. So, what do you have planned for 2021 coming up?
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I plan to be somewhere crazy with this music. I'm telling you, man. Like the progress that we just got from this is a matter of maybe 4 or 5 months here. We really just started grinding and really pushing it. So, like I said, like this, like I'm humbled that you even accepted me and did this interview. Like honestly, I appreciate you. Like this is a power move to me. So like that's what I said. It's just straight power moves from here on out. Like we're gonna progress further and further from here on out. And I just. The CDs I got coming for everybody, man, it's crazy. I'm telling you, I'm already working on my next EP, which will be dropping in 2 months after I drop this CD on Friday. And then we're going to start working on the next one. Let's go. Like videos in a row. We're going to line them up and knock them down. I just shot another video today, as well as we just dropped one. So yeah, man, I just want to grind. That's all. I just want to touch the top.
Period. You out here working. I seen that this morning. It was like early. And I go on Facebook and it just showed you. And I was like, oh, he's doing a music video. He out working.
Facts. That's why I said I hit that. It's crazy how it went, man. You know what I mean? Because like I woke up this morning, my man's hit me. That was my man J9. Shout out J9. We did a feature. Yeah, I mean, I did a feature for him. And he want the vid. So I was like, fuck it, hit me with the time. I pulled up, boom. It was like 11 o'clock. We pulled up. Shout out to Blackout Productions. He shot that, John. Yeah, we pulled up, we shot that in the trenches in the gutter, man. That thing gonna be fire. I'll look for that in the next, I want to say week or so. He said about 8 to 10 days, that thing coming. And then yeah, after that, you already know, I went straight to the crib, make sure my wife was okay with the kids and whatnot, you know what I mean? And then I went straight to the session, you know what I mean, and got straight in the booth and started working on more projects. Like I said, the grind never gonna stop. I'm a full-time dad, I'm a full-time worker. I also hustle hard with this music, man, and I'm just trying to get it out the mud. But any second I get, I'm grinding, period.
Absolutely. That's dope. And, shout out to everybody on the live because you got it popping right now, okay? You got people coming in, tuning in, turning up, and that's what's really dope because you need a fan base or support system, as you can say. And shout out to your growing your kids as well because those are your biggest support systems and probably your biggest motivation. So shout out to them, too.
Yeah, shout out to the fan base, man. I don't even see them as fan base, man. I see them as family, man, because that's love. You know what I mean? That's all they show is love, and that's family, man. So I appreciate that so much, real shit.
Absolutely. So if people wanted to follow you on social media, where could they follow you at?
Honestly, you can follow me. I'm on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all under PaccMan Chico, PaccMan. PaccMan Chico, CHICO. Follow me on all social media platforms and also all music platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, PaccMan Chico. Follow me now, man. I'm telling you, it's going to keep coming. I ain't going to let y'all down.
Period. And as you shouldn't. You feel what I'm saying? Like they are counting on you at this point. Can't let them down. Plus, you got to keep making that fire music, okay?
Oh, man. Thank you, man. It's going crazy.
Oh man. So there are a lot of music artists that are up and coming right now. Some music artists have been doing it for maybe a month, a couple months, to just getting started today. What would your advice be to any new music artist looking to pursue music?
I tell this to all my young boys and everybody right now, man. Don't stop grinding. The commitment is what they look for. You know what I mean? They don't. You know what I mean? You make a banger, and then you stop. And then they looking like, damn, I ain't heard from him in a month or so. Now they done forgot about you. Don't do that. Like my bro just said, man, keep your hands on their neck, man. You know what I mean? Keep your foot on the pedal. Don't stop. And that's what I'm not going to do. Don't let up. I'm telling you. It's going to play a big part in your life. I'm telling you, man. Just stay to the grind.
Absolutely. And that's some dope advice. And I like to ask music artists that because you guys go through it and have been through it. So it's better to hear from you guys who actually went through it when, music artists are up and coming at the end of the day.
Yes, ma'am.
So now one thing, we're about to end the interview, but we're not done yet. Cause we got two more songs that people I feel like need to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? We got Taking the Throne and we got Backdoor.
Yeah, no, break the door.
Break the Door. I'm sorry. Break the Door. Let
Yeah.
the people know a little bit more about those two songs because I heard them and they're dope. I like them.
Thank you so much. Humble, man. Yeah, man, those two songs right there basically just say it all, man. Like boys wasn't trying to let me in, you know what I mean? A lot of people, man, really ain't trying to give you a chance, you know what I mean? So you gotta break the door down. Facts, man. That's just like the last question you just asked me, which was the advice you would give them. Break that door down. Don't let up. Break that door down. And once you get in, the next song, Take the Throne. Take the throne, hands down. Don't stop. Take that throne, baby. We gonna keep climbing to the top, man. PaccMan Chico, J9, Naughty, Dez, Flex, all my bros, man. Cuzzo DT, man. Shout out to the guys, man. Love y'all boys, man. We gonna turn up, man. I promise you.
Absolutely. Now I know you just gave some shout outs, but do you have any more shout outs that you would like to give tonight?
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Trish, shout out to Scoop, man. Shout out to my baby, you know what I mean, and my babies, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, my wifey and the kids, man. Shout out to my moms, my family, you know what I mean. Sam, all the fans, everybody supporting, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Honestly, man. If I ain't say somebody's name, man, I'm sorry, man. Just know it's all love, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, honestly. Dead ass, man. Keep watching and stay tuned. We gonna blow.
Yes, it's super lit. I really appreciate you coming live on the show. It's always great to learn more behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? We see you to put out the music. We see you put out the music videos, but it's nice to know who's behind this talent. So thank you for coming live, sharing it with me and everybody else. And also, hopefully, maybe one day we can get a collab going. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm with it, man. Whenever. You already know. And I promise you there won't be no beating around the bush. I'm going to send that thing to you ASAP. Yeah, I mean, there won't be no waiting.
Absolutely. Look, I'm gonna hit you up then after the show. We're gonna make it work.
All right, sounds good, man.
Hey, I appreciate you coming live on the show. We about to get into your next two songs. So I hope everybody's ready. And y'all see the gear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the gear.
Peace, we're great again, baby. Yeah, man, let's go.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, y'all still tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. And we about to get into PaccMan Chico's next two songs before we head up out of here. Make sure y'all go follow us, PaccMan Chico, on social media and at HotxXMag Online Radio. Okay. Also, if you want some merchandise, make sure that you hit me up because I got the t-shirts on deck. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you are a music artist and you would like an interview or radio play on my show, please feel free to DM me, inbox me, or email me, HotxXMagOnlineRadio@gmail.com. But with further ado, let's get into these two songs tonight.
Shout
Let's
out
go.
to the guys.
Hugo.
There's Naughty. What it do? In the Key City, let's rise up. Let's get this shit. All right.
Busting down them drugs, put on the gas, everyone pass, taking the game just like a crook, taking the throne, doing my own, so I don't really care about your input.
Let's go.
A lot of snakes and fakes and jakes and rats is in disguise. I read between the lines, I see them crossing on their guys. For money, sex, and even just to say they own eyes. How they looking crazy whenever that nigga's with trash. Spin the block, whiplash, hey, you're out the gym. Yeah, this is my keys, but we'll turn into bad. Right. Turning to a hashtag whenever I blast. Fucking this game raw, but still I keep the magnet. Say I'm everlasting, do it with so much passion. To the heat, no drag. Rob if you taxing. My plug got access, steady bringing them packs. Eating everything, yeah, that's why they call me PaccMan. Take when I shoot, they acting. Get several ops and I spin again. Light them up in the night like a lantern. Then when I move like an intern. Pull up and collect like big worm. Or spread bullets like a bad germ. And wet your top like a damn perm. Spin blocks twice case they didn't learn me now. When I was down, but wait, no, everything's all good. All on my grind, making this music and working and busting down them jugs. Put on the gas, everyone pass. Taking this game just like a crook. Taking the throne, doing my own, so I don't really care about your input. Walk down on foot, bitch better give me the goods. I'll open you up like a book. Hey, one chef, better just watch how I cook. I'm labeled as one of the best. I'm shooting and scoring. All that you hear is the net. I'm thanking the Lord that I'm blessed. Up all night, swear that I never get rest. I'm constantly chasing these checks. No, I won't settle for less. They say I'm the best. You ready for business? Sit on my desk, try to cross me out, prepare for death. Leave him stiff like mannequin. He'll walk in sky like Anakin. Gang in his family panicking. All this smoke like Amsterdam, busting quick like a minute, man. Hold up, give me a minute, man. Cause I'm about to kill many, man. Sit a nigga down like Ritalin. Get a little rush of adrenaline. When they say it's time to go drill again, spin him up top like ceiling fan. No, you won't see him again. Leave him lost like Gilligan. Soldiers is marching militant. Don't start it, you can't finish it. Cause I'll be quick to end some shit. I'm ballin', they on endless. Now you someone they reminisce. Talking tough on internet. Getting wet like cruise shit. Next morning he a new split. Me now. When I was down, but wait, no, every day's all good. Follow my grind, making this music and working and busting down them drugs. Foot on the gas, everyone pass. Taking this game just like a crook. Taking the throne, doing my own, so I don't really care about your input.
Let's get it popping. Huge shout out again to PaccMan Chico. Let's get into his last song for tonight. Let's get it popping. I need y'all to go follow him on social media, PaccMan Chico, and follow at HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Let's go.
Baby, let's go. Price tag, what it do? Shout out to my bros, shout out to the guys, man. Let's get this money. Open the door, I'm trying to flex. I'm the man go around collecting them checks. I'm up next, coming with text. All the rest could get put down, laid. The rest just give me respect. Taking off something like that when I cook like Profess. Careful with moves like a game of chess. Cause niggas out here done got killed for less. I'm stressed, eating you up, you a mess. Cause niggas don't wanna see your ass progress. Sleeping on you like a kid out his desk. With a ruler stick, smack him right in his neck. Tearing the flesh, shine like baguettes. Shooting on that, but my eyes on everybody like ref, chef. Cause how I whip it the best. Fishing for fiends, I'ma get a big catch. I'm feeling so blessed, but still not the one that you wanna test. Hey, your whole family depressed. All that tough on the net, meet this booty, ain't talking about breasts. Corrupt the game like a hex, doing no Nike checks for this music, y'all gon' be obsessed. To all my niggas and jacks, wish you nothing but best, and be careful when running up checks. Nigga. Break down doors. Won't settle for less, no, I will not. I demand more. Hey, let me in, I had to break down doors. Won't settle for less, no, I will not. I demand more. I'm just trying to get this up out the mud. So every few days I be calling my plug. Goofy ass niggas think they can't get touched until they in casket or walking with crutch. All in these streets I be fucking it up. I ain't drunk when I say my name, got a little buzz. Still on my lotion, was up to the cuz. With City, yeah, it's her time to rise up. Reminiscing on homies, smoking these blunts and pouring out liquor up out of my cup. Banging this hammer at niggas like Judge. I never hold grudge, it's always been love. Even when niggas try dog me like mutts, but I won't let niggas walk on me rug. Drilling on niggas, it gives me a rush. Red dot on his cheek, but that nigga ain't blush. On the rise to the top, they ain't fucking with us. Fam in the Lord, only thing that I trust. Oh yeah, that's right, can't forget my gun. Nigga, we ain't in a band, but we playing with them drums. Got the dick on the blick, you can say that it's hung. Say he wanted all the smoke, so I filled up his lungs. Try to jump at me, wouldn't take that plunge. Got my foot in the game, hating niggas is done. The breakdown doors. Won't settle for less, no, I will not. I demand more. Hey, let me in, I had the breakdown doors.
Let's go. Hey, let's get it popping. Huge shout out again to PaccMan Chico for coming live on HotxMagOnlineRadio. He had to turn us up real quick, okay? Huge shout out to him and huge shout out to everybody who tuned in. Seriously, it really means a lot that you guys also supported the station. And it means even more that you guys are supporting underground music artists seriously because they work very hard and all they ask for is for people to tune in and listen. I hope everybody was safe today with the bad weather. Please, if you have to go out tonight or tomorrow, please be safe. Please be safe when it comes to COVID. Wear your mask and have some hand sanitizer. I want to see everybody in the start of 2021. So let's get it popping. Be safe and make sure y'all follow us on social media and stay tuned in for our next couple shows. We out of here. Peace.